Hello and welcome. Hope everything here looks good. Put out some food. I don't know where the Blue Jays are at this moment, but hopefully they will come back soon. And I'm going to be inside. It's actually a really nice day today. Hopefully this isn't too overexposed and hopefully they come back. I'll just have to hurry up and wait. Hello. Come outside. We're just inside with the wood stove. It's a little bit warmer there. Wolf was asking about what we use. So it's so funny. They're called chippy. We got some roasted peanuts, and then we have some that are deshelled. So they really like these. And yeah, just in the background there, like there's the garden, and then what you see there would be what the lake is. So I saw the red squirrel. I might go down the lake so you guys can see the perspective. It's actually really warm today. It's been really cold. This weekend was a bust. It was 0 and windy. The wind chill was wicked. It's like basically by a big frozen ice cube. So it doesn't make it super pleasant. But I can be out here right now with no gloves on. So that's pretty nice. I don't know where the blue jays went. They're just sitting in the cedar tree, kind of like staring at us inside. I don't know why they were staring. Probably because they see there's food and they're happy. I just heard somebody munching a peanut. I don't know where they are. But yeah, it's pretty warm today. I don't know what the temperature gauge says. And the wind might pick up too later. So I'll have to see if we go ice fishing. All right, so yeah, whoa, it's balmy. It's 30. That's warm. So that's pretty nice for today. And it's low wind. Just pretty sweet. But yeah, sorry, I don't know what happened to the Blue Jays. It's like I thought they were really hyped to get some peanuts and stuff, and I thought they would just like eat bags and bags of this stuff, but they didn't. They still have lots of food. They didn't come out the last couple of days because the wind is too strong. And one thing I always forget, that they can't fly like hummingbirds, so that's my bad. So I kind of forget that your average bird can't take high winds in the same way that hummies do. And for them, it's better just to hunker down in the forest than deal with a high wind and come here to the feeding spot, which is literally on the lake. I might go down there just so you guys see for perspective. I'm wearing Crocs though. I'm not even wearing boots. It's so hot today. It's nice. It's a nice contrast from how cold it's been. But I don't really see any jays. I'm just going to check my battery because the cold drains. Okay, I'm at 73%. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I saw the red squirrel. She's around. Jays might be taking a break. It is warmer in the forest. Here by the lake it gets pretty windy. So I'm going to go walk down in my Crocs. And why do Crocs have holes in them? I'm probably going to get snow in them. But I'll see. Haha, snowball. I don't see any jays. I'm gonna take a walk around the other side. I don't hear them calling either, so maybe they're gone for now. Yeah, I'm not too sure where they are. dead silence everywhere. Saw the red squirrel. That's about it. I don't know where all the birds are. Well, I hear some chickadees. I just went to go do a perimeter check, and I just saw the red squirrel at the neighbor's. Spied on the bird feeder there. There's no birdie there either. I don't know, they're probably sunbathing. So maybe we'll see the red squirrel. I see her. She's very active today because it's very warm. Warm for us. Oh, I hear something. Nope. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They could be courting too. Sometimes they court at this time of year, and the weather's been hot, cold, hot, cold. It's gonna go up to 7 degrees or 43 on Wednesday. So a lot of the snow is gonna melt. But yeah, I don't know where the birds are. They could be over by the river. That's a very popular spot. They could be just enjoying the sun today too, because it's been so cold. So it went from 43 to 0 to back to 43 again. So it's just crazy. The temperature here has been really up and down. So I hear some chickadees coming. Maybe they'll stop by. The chickadees are kind of in like a little gang. So sometimes they're like doing their own chickadee thing. And the little birds might come by if the blue jays are gone. Usually the blue jays scare the little birds off. Sometimes actually stand out to kind of spook the jays away so that the little birds get a chance. So we'll see if they come by. I don't know. I kind of hear them in the bushes over there. They've been hanging out in their flock of about 6. So we'll see if they come. Oh, what a warm day. I don't hear anything, eh? Outside? It's like dead silent. Nothing. It's so weird. Hello and welcome. Thanks, Brian. You're the best. Welcome as a moderator to the team. Gotta get you on all the ruby throat knowledge. But you are awesome. I'm so cool that you hand feed ruby throats. I think that is a great little thing. If you guys didn't know, you gotta check out Brian's channel. He live streams and he's a bird whisperer. So very talented fella. I gotta check out his channel. I'll put that in the description after. Yeah, there's no birds right now. I don't know what's going on. They just, they could be over by the river. It's very quiet here today. So it could be just because it was so windy. They're super tired and they're just kind of hanging out, but they know that there's food here. So that's pretty good. Last they were here, they ate a lot in the morning. And then they were just kind of sitting in the, they were just sitting in the cedar tree over here, which is beautiful. So just so you know, we are in cottage country here in the Kawarthas. This is like a summer place. In the winter, we actually do not have running water. So it makes everything a little bit more difficult. So, and also the building is not insulated. So the last couple of nights when it was 0, with the winds we had like a 66 kilometer, which is 33 miles per hour wind gusts. It was really cold. So today's really nice. And there's Recipe. Yeah, so now I'm scantily clad. And we might go fishing. Rissa, I hope you had a good day. Good luck. Hope everything went well. It's very quiet here now. There is nobody around. I saw some people walking their gorgeous husky. And that's it. So we might go ice fishing, but the only problem is we don't have an ice hut. And it's not really a big deal, but for whatever reason, when the fish see sunlight going into the ice hole, I don't know if it spooks them. I'm not really too sure exactly what the logic is, but one time we went ice fishing to Lake Simcoe with our friends. They were in the hut. We were not in the hut. They caught 10 jumbo perch, and we literally caught like one little dinker. So it was not, it was pretty evident that the ice hut and the darkness made a big difference. So we might wait for some more low light. We're also kind of thinking of doing some kind of a Jimmy MacGyver so that the hole stays dark. Pretty lucky it's not too windy today. It's been pretty nice. But I think it's because it's been so cold and everything is everyone's just kind of pooped. I feel like the birds are pooped. All the humans are pooped. And by that I mean cold because it's just been kind of darn cold. Like the temperature this winter has been really up and down. Unfortunately, just kind of one of those El Nino winters, and it happens. It's either a El Nino or an El Nino winter. Ocean currents change all the time, so it's just the natural cycle of the Earth's rotation and the sun. That kind of makes for some changes every year, and the oceans have a lot to do with that, so it's very cool. And we only really feed the birds in the winter and in the fall, and the reason for that is usually the jays are kind of predatory towards hummingbirds, so we don't really like to feed the jays. It's kind of a complicated relationship, if I might say, of blue jays are our friends in the fall and winter, and then when the hummingbirds come here, they literally take over, and they know they take over. I can actually hear myself on my tablet inside. Hold on. Sorry, I couldn't take the echo. There's quite the echo there. Just gonna check my battery here. 39%, it's not bad. Oh, I hear chickadees. I better get a chickadee soon. There we go. I hear them. We have a little family of chickadees here. There's a mama and a papa, and I think they had 4 babies. I actually saw them feeding their babies bugs in a lot of these trees here on the shoreline. So that was really cool. A lot of different babies here in nests in the on-season. Mostly our migratory birds actually come here for nesting, and then they take off and they go to warmer, more hospitable places. So we have had, usually we have 2 hummingbird nests. Of course, you try to find one in these trees. It's not easy. But we usually have 4 fledglings by August. We have an eastern phoebe nest. She likes to switch between, she usually has 2 clutches actually. She either nests by the boathouse or she nests literally right behind the building by the bathroom. So it's actually kind of cute. You get to hear the chirps when you're kind of waking up in the morning of the babies. This past season we had just a wren, like a regular wren, nesting in a very odd place, which is an old telephone kind of cable tube. It's pretty weird. But that's where they chose to nest, so that was cool. I love their little chirps and calls. They were always, sorry to say, they're spider eaters. Every time I went to go see these wrens, they had big juicy spider in their beak. So that's pretty cool. And best part about all this is there are no bugs here right now. So that's pretty awesome. That was a weird noise. Something on the tin roof. So if you'd like, I can take you guys for a little walk. I'm just wearing Crocs right now. So we just have regular chickadees. We do not have boreal chickadees. We are too far south for the boreal chickadee, but the boreal chickadee is seen sometimes in the north part of Algonquin Park, as well as in Thunder Bay and Sault Ste. Marie, Lake Superior. So I myself have never seen a boreal chickadee, or maybe I had not been aloof to them quite yet. I started out as a fisherwoman who, when I wasn't catching anything, became a birder. So that's kind of how I got started. Actually, one of the first most memorable birds that I saw was, and pardon me if I say this really badly, Cruasian warbler. So it was basically like an indigo blue, gorgeous warbler that I saw fishing, and it like blew my mind how cute and blue it was. It was awesome. We do have bluebirds here, but they are very, very, very rare and secretive. We have orioles here as well that come here to nest. They actually nest on a different part of the lake, more kind of in a wooded area. So they're not really common lakeside, but people on the other side of the road here, the cottage road, they do get lots of orioles. So I don't know if orioles are just scared of like open water, maybe being exposed. I feel like they're very shy birds, or they're shy here. And we had a really cool sighting last year. I want to say it was a rose oriole. It was a very interesting, rare kind of oriole, rose-breasted. It's kind of like a rusty pink oriole. So that was a really cool, memorable sighting at the lake. We used to have an osprey nest on an island on the lake. Unfortunately, we had a tornado a couple years ago, and we lost a lot of trees. And unfortunately, the osprey nest tree was destroyed. So they are starting to nest now far on the other side of the lake by the river mouth, the north river mouth. Our orientation is we are closer to the south river mouth. I hear these chickadees, but they're not. I don't know what they're doing. They're having like some kind of party in the trees. Are you guys still there? I'm just standing out here talking. Okay, I'll go for a little walk. I see you. All right, so I'm taking you off the tripod. Nothing is really happening here. And just be patient with me because I'm a little bit of a gimbal and I don't want it to get pixelated. So I should put real shoes on. Oh well. Whatever. Crocs are fine. Yeah, so it's a really nice day. We've had lots of kind of snow melt. We have quite the icicle situation happening. It's very cool because you actually see the little birds, like the chickadees, like to like to lick the icicles. It's hilarious. So I'll show you what it's like. That's where its nest was. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen, but I'll never forget Leslie. Oh, cool. Why does it say I'm live? That's weird. Hey. Wow, it's sunny right now. I hear someone. I hear the red squirrel. She's vocalizing. She's got something to say. She's our property manager. So these are actually our wood piles from the tornado. They are a German type of stacking wood. It's called a Hausen. It's actually the middle of the Hausen also has wood in it. So it's very cool. Stacking wood took whole summer. I never thought I would be a lumberjack, but I was. I've never been so fit. Here we have some bark butter. I got some, gee whiz, got some bark butter here and no takers. So we got some from Wild Birds Unlimited. I think there was some kind of subscription gift or something like that. So something, I don't know. Got some little freebies there. Got some cool tracks here in the snow. I think that's just, they're pretty far apart. I think they're too close to be deer. Oh, my socks are gonna get wet. Oh well. Stubbs. I hear the red squirrel. I don't know where she is. So over here, we actually have, this is where the chickadees like to hang out in the winter. So they like these little patch of trees here. I hear them. Chickadee-dee-dee. Oh, buggers. They're so secretive. They sure know how to tease. So it's really, really beautiful day. Lots of beautiful trees here on the property. Lots of pine, maple, oak. So really cool trees. Got all of our hardwoods have no leaves on them right now. So they're looking pretty cool. And whatever, you know what, my socks are wet. I'm gonna go walk on the water. I don't care. I'm gonna put my snow pants on later and go ice fishing maybe if we get some low light. You can see here the red squirrel was very busy today. She was just going nuts here. Her prints are everywhere. Oh yeah, my socks are wet. I'm gonna wear Crocs. Why do Crocs have holes in them? Does anybody know? Whoa. So over here is where our red squirrel has been hanging out. We gave her some bird seed. But this is all of her refuse. We gave her a little cup the other day, but she wasn't into it. She's not going to be happy that I'm by her pile. So she just likes to sit here probably and stare at everything. She's very aggressive. So that's kind of cool. Just gonna take a walk to the lake. My socks are wet. Oh well. Why would I wear gloves? Yeah, so here's the lake. I think somebody was snowmobiling the other day, but it's very quiet. And our auger is broken. I don't know what's going on with our auger. It's not sharp. Can't sharpen it. Oh, look. All right, well, they're eating well. So here we go to the beach. Oh yeah, my foot's cold. Heard something weird. I had some crows yesterday. There's some kind of cool tracks. What is that? That's weird. So there's our spot where we were ice fishing. So we might go there. And we had a lot of blowing snow yesterday. So it was, so now it's just like fresh snow here. Oh my God. Must be Canadian, eh? Don't care if my feet get frozen. Okay, here's the slush. That's not good. So this warm-up's gonna cause a false ice layer slush. Oh yeah, that's not cool. That sucks. So what happens sometimes is you get a false layer. False layer is not too big right now, it's just a couple of inches. But what happens if you have a big false layer is your foot falls through. So hold on. Your foot falls through a couple inches and it feels like you're gonna die. So it's not fun. Pardon me. Well, my feet are wet. Snowy. Still beautiful. Beautiful place. Thanks for stopping by. Anybody who chooses to stop by. Just kind of messing around on a beautiful holiday. I think I should charge up a little bit, get my snow pants on, do some ice fishing. So got quite a bit of snow now on the lake. There's our water hole, so we're getting water out from there. And then we're dragging it up the hill, because that's what we do. Anyways, it's time for me to change my socks. And just thanks anyone who stopped by. Sorry there wasn't a lot of birds. Just kind of the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. But I'm gonna get geared up and see if we can catch some fish. So hopefully we'll post some videos on that. So again, thanks so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up or a like. And we'll catch you next time. Maybe you might do an evening stream. So just kind of have to see how it goes. Gotta squeeze in some fishing as well. So catch you guys later. Thumbs up. Bye.